YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Ron back with a brand new video. Today we got NBA players telling stories about Shaq and how they were scared of him. I ain't gonna lie, I don't blame him, bro. Shaq probably really put fear in players' hearts. Like, I know they say players were actually scared of MJ. Like, I feel like players are actually physically scared of Shaq, bro. Like, Shaq was a physical specimen, bro. Shaq, bro, 7'1", 350. Nothing else needs to be said. But if y'all boys like this video, don't forget to leave a like. Comment down below what you guys want me to react to and your thoughts on this video. Subscribe if you guys are new, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell. And yeah, man, let's get straight into it. Oh yeah, guys, this was also this is recorded on stream. So if you guys ever want to come through and watch me and support me on my stream on Twitch, it's gonna be right here on the screen. All I gotta do is come through, and I might be live, I might not be. You just gotta come check.
And I just closed my eyes and I said, God, please.
I'm just holding one whole muscle, right? The rep ain't calling. Rep, call it. Shit, call it. Like, call this.
As a human being, he's not supposed to move like that.
You saying Shaq? That's what everybody in here is supposed to say Shaq.
In your era, what was it like having to guard a guy like Shaq?
Impossible.
When you talk about a player you will feel like you'll lose your life if you play against him, a prime Shaquille O'Neal is the first player I think of. This man was a physical specimen. He was one of the few players that they had to change the rules because of him. I have never seen teams that would get a big man, and it doesn't matter how bad they were. They just had to be big bodies to slow down Shaq. I'm serious, there are big men who owe their whole NBA careers to Shaq. He was that terrifying. You had to have at least 2 to 3 big guys ready to go when Shaq is in the post. And even then, he will still dunk it over them and completely crush them. That's the thing that made Shaq one of the most dominant forces in NBA history, which is that most legends will pass it out of a double team. But Shaq is still looking for a way to slam it over two players before kicking out to one of his teammates for an open shot. But what really made him such a nightmare to guard was that he was 7'1", well over 300 pounds, and had amazing footwork in a post and a drop step that was almost impossible to stop. And to add to that, a little hook shot just in case everything fails. I always wondered what Shaq will be with a Kobe-like mindset with his talent. It was already a scary sight to begin with, but it will be a sight that you do not want to see. So I will show you NBA legends and player change stories of what made Shaq terrifying, and a mix of stories that will make you laugh. So enjoy the video, man.
2002 finals, Shaq and Kobe. You guys run through the East, and you guys run into them. What was it like? There was one picture, I think, in that finals where Shaq was dunking on everybody on the team at one time.
Absolutely.
In one video.
That is one of the best pictures in sports history. In NBA history, dog. Like steal shots, that's one of the best pictures ever.
How tough were they, though?
Huh?
How tough were they in their bag, though?
Dog, it's...
But you were someone, you had to guard, you were a rare person who could guard Shaq, and you had to guard both of them at times.
Yeah, I was the roamer. I was the double guy, because it fit like weight-wise, I couldn't do nothing with that dude. If I did get caught on him, all I had to do was try to front him, and he just pushed me up the lane. They throw the bitch
How
over
strong
the top.
was he?
Impossible to guard.
Impossible.
Listen, man, so you pick your poison. Do you try to play him straight up? You know what he gonna do. Do you double?
Swing, swings.
Oh my
Now
God.
you got Derek Fisher going 4 for 7, Robert Horry going 2 for 5, Devin George going 2 for 5. Like, it's just
Pick your poison.
so then what do? And then you got the other animal that one-on-one is destroying us.
Everybody in the world.
Shaq averaging 36, he averaging 26, whatever. Like, dude, it was impossible.
I caught 05 Shaq. I didn't catch. I caught 01 Shaq, bro. I caught 05 Shaq, and like you look at video and you're like, damn, he's so big. As a human being, he's not supposed to move like that.
That's what I was
I
saying,
was
bro.
in New York.
Like, dude is what 7'1", 350. How is he moving this fast? Like,
Right, we're up. I know he probably went out the night before, so I'm like, I'm not gonna say shit. Right, I'm gonna just let this game go by.
like
Third quarter
what,
comes
bro?
and he's doing okay. They're down 6. He looks at me. He's like, "Okay, good game, Lil Fry. We got to win this now." And just
Lil Fry.
and it basically fucks me up for the whole quarter. Like, there's no fouling. There's no like. Imagine trying to foul a tree moving like a cat and just dunk after hook shot after dunk. It's just impossible to move a human that big and that he's mean.
Peak Shaq. I just, I don't know what you can do really.
Bro, you pray. So when he was in Phoenix,
the big cactus,
bro, he was rolling down the lane, and I rotated over to take a charge.
Oh.
And when I got there,
He's heavy
I had
at this
already
point.
made the commitment, and I just closed my eyes and I said, God, please. And he hit me and he fell on top of me, but it just didn't hurt. I was like surprised, like boom. And I opened my eyes and he looking right at me. He was like, "You lucky you from Jersey. Other than that, I would have killed you." He like looking dead on top of me like, "You lucky you from Jersey." I was like, thank you,
Bro, why he sound just like him though?
big fella. But guarding Shaq it was impossible, bro. But when I'm guarding him, we gotta double team him. So it's just like I'm just holding him up as much as I can. And this was my Golden State days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we played small ball, so that means now he gotta guard me on the.
Yeah, you're
other
like
end.
the big guy on the team.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, but we had success. Like I said, we beat him every time. You know what I'm saying? But Shaq was a load, bro.
But with the Shaq shit, there was no fucking guarding him. And Draymond, you my boy. And they talk, we bring his ass up and pick and roll. Dre,
No.
I love your defense. Like he is, like the way he has played defense has really changed the game. The ability, you were not going in 02. You were not fucking with Shaq, bro. They changed how you had to construct your roster. You had to have 2 or 3 bigs just for fucking fouls. Not like good bigs. We just need bigs there. We need big bodies. He has been the most dominant player in the history of the game of basketball, period. And
That's
not LeBron,
crazy.
Not Steph, not Magic, MJ. Like Shaq physically was the most dominant player we have ever seen. Like maybe will ever
Oh
see
my
because
God.
of his sheer size, athleticism, skill, footwork, hands, everything.
Coach Nelson and Donnie had the idea, okay, you're going to guard Shaq. And I kind of looked at him and I was like, okay, is this a joke? I mean, the game starts right away. He, of course, kind of seals me. I get around, lob comes, Sean comes. He basically elbows us both out of the way and dunks it as hard as he could. Of course, the blend didn't work at all. So that was my Shaq story. I tried to guard him, and he left the game with 46 and like 24 or something.
God damn. 46 and 24.
Yeah, that was the only time I ever guarded Shaq.
Okay.
I'm 6'9", he's 7'2". I'm at the time, I'm
340 at the time. Yeah.
Between 225 and 230. I'm playing at.
Yeah. Was he?
100 pounds more than me.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Got great hands, got good feet. I'm strong.
Yeah.
I ain't that strong. I'm saying to stop him from going where he wants to. I can play games, pull a chair at times, and all that stuff, but
just
overall,
pure physicality.
No,
you know what I mean?
It ain't gonna happen.
A number of bigs that were hard to guard. Shaq was damn near unstoppable.
Here's Shaq. Look out!
Was one of the strongest players I ever played against. But the way you try to play Shaq is not physical. If you play physical, he's going to destroy you.
The closest ever, and it wasn't directed at me, it was a different position, that I saw where maybe guys were a little bit more nervous lacing up.
I think we're going to say who?
Was Shaq. Because Shaq wouldn't just, go out there and outplay you and dominate you statistically, like whatever. He also could potentially put you on some sort of video clip that could last a lifetime, right? So
Chris Dudley.
Right. And and by the way, Shaq, second year in the league, maybe he's in Orlando. I'm in Dallas. That was the leaner Shaq. Picks up a loose ball in the middle of the lane. I'm the closest guy to him, and even then it was, don't let this guy get layups and dunks, chop him. He starts to rise up, and I just swung down as hard as I could across both forearms, and he kept going like full strength, and I'm feeling kind of like my body
rise
to
up,
go upward in an upward motion, like you're thinking like he's about to take me off the ground, and you release and let go. So that's the closest I saw, like in the locker room, the dudes that had to deal with him, maybe a little bit more nervous that night, but no. And I played against a lot of Hall of Famers in my spot. I never felt fear, like, more of an adrenaline excitement actually to play against those guys than anything.
And so it's like Shaq is the one guy because he was you're looking at him like the fear that you might get is he's doing that full speed thing. Am I really going to try and take a charge on this?
Oh, no.
The most dominant big man, the best big man ever. Of all time. Kareem. See, you can't say Kareem first of all because you don't know nothing about no Kareem. That's the
what I
politically.
just said when y'all asked me for my top 5.
I'm saying Shaq then.
I ain't saying nothing.
Like this dude right here, man. I remember we was playing them. Man, Steve, you're a historian with this thing, man. You look up the game. It was a regular season game, and I remember they threw it to him, and I tried to foul him before he was going up and jump on. No, I remember jumping on his back, and he took me up with him. I ain't lying, dog. And Kobe looked at me and said, "Man, what the hell is wrong with you? You trying to die? Are you trying to die?"
He was doing it to big man too, not just you. I remember I was holding both arms, like I grabbed one whole arm, because he did. I tried to take the charge, like I'm trying to take the charge, but he ain't run, so now I got to play defense. Yes, yes. I'm just holding one whole muscle, right? And the rep ain't like, rep, call it, shit, call it, like, call this. Call it. It's like Shaq that motherfucker like, it's just over with. God damn.
We're the most physically intimidating person in our league for 15 years.
The ball had nothing to do with it. It's how you played me.
So when whoever you hit got hit once, they felt it and they never came back. That means every time you're coming now, they're not there. That's an easier shot. You hit them one time, they're going to feel it. Look, I will say this. As many times as we all, because we've all come down and doubled you or had to play you at some point in time, got hit, I'm surprised you didn't kill all of us. Because, no, I'm serious.
America, I did not intentionally throw the balls. Like I said earlier, I touched.
Come clean, Shaq.
Shit, Shaq outweighed me by at least 90, 95 pounds. So, for me, yeah, I don't mind. I'll bang with you a little bit. I'll bang with the big fella a little bit. But damn, the first time I actually banged with him on down low on offense and defense, I'm sitting in my locker room, right? Sitting in my locker. I got ice on my knee, ice on both my ankles, and I'm just sitting there like this.
First of all, you're so physically imposing. They just can't stand up.
Yeah.
And so to get their center of gravity, they have to lower. They have to lower their center of gravity.
And that gets you hit in the head.
Right.
Learned it from you. When they go like that, when they bend down, put all their weight, all you got to do is spin. So when you spin, they're off balance and boom, I touch them with it a little bit.
Just as a guard, you know, our coaches would always say, if Shaq gets the ball down low and you're coming to help, you got to foul. And so every single game you had people. I remember one game you got it underneath and I swung as hard as I possibly could.
Took the elevator ride.
Gotcha. Yeah, took the elevator ride up. Felt like I broke my wrist. To my credit, you didn't get the basket. You had to go to the free throw line, which was our goal.
He doesn't remember that. He don't remember you even hitting him. No.
You're right. But my point is, you know, the refs had to deal with that. Everybody intentionally fouling him. He had to deal with it. I think things could have gotten a lot worse if he hadn't been composed and able to deal with all of it.
Shaq first came into the league, right? So I'm guarding Penny Hardaway out here, and Shaq is posted, and I'm supposed to come back and double.
This nigga IT look crazy.
And I forget who was guarding him. I think it was
Buddha and Reggie. They got them big ass jerseys, bro.
One of the, I think maybe it's Sally or somebody. It was somebody small, right? But stand behind Shaq, Reggie. I swear to God, now I'm supposed to go back. Don't throw it in. Okay. I look back and I'm like, ain't nobody guarding Shaq. I couldn't see the defenders. Like that's the first time I ever looked on the basketball court and somebody was standing behind somebody and you couldn't see him. I was like, oh God, Shaq.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Hey man, if y'all boys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Comment what you guys want me to react to, like I said in the intro. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell as well, so you guys don't forget when I drop or don't miss a drop. And yeah, man, it's been your boy Ron, and I'm out.